Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, nigga. Let's get this fucking money.
Badass.
You know,
Here, this is the fucking weed report on the street right here. You get it first and foremost. Isn't that funny? You just air all our fucking dirty laundry on here. You know, like no shame to the game. Right.
Decent. I'm not even tripping. In this place,
Dirty underwear game on here.
I remember when I was little. I'm even gonna bring a picture to show you guys. I remember when I was little, my uncle and I would go visit my uncle. Back in the days, how they would do the terpenes and the whole thing in the process, they would actually get like the plant and dip it in real cold ice. And back in like old school Mexican way, like from the rancho shit. Yeah, and then they would fucking put it like on a little shit, like they're looking for gold, and all the turquoise and all that would fall on the thing and all that. Yeah. You know what I mean? I was like, damn. So, and now that I learned all that right here at work and everything, I'm like, god damn, you know, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's how they get all the trichomes and the hash off.
Exactly,
bro. Yeah. That's the fucking tried and true best way. Yeah. I would say, as far as that goes. I mean, it's pure. It's natural. It's
beautiful.
It's already got water in it.
Yeah, and it's freezing. I remember it would be like buckets of ice and shit. Like, damn. Yep. I was like, fuck. So that's pretty cool and shit. I've always.
They use dry ice too, huh? I've heard that before too.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that. Okay. I've heard that as well. We don't know that much. We all in the industry, but we don't know that.
Like I said, we're learning.
Dark mysteries and
everybody's learning together. You know, we all can learn together. You know what I mean? That's how it is.
And there's always something to learn because they're always doing new research. They're always doing new shit.
They're always messing around with marijuana. They're always playing with it. They're always doing something with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because now I just heard now they got a strip out. Now they got a THC pill coming out.
They've always had that.
Yeah.
Yeah, pure THC. Fucking
Marinol.
Yep. Boom. 100
it was synthetic.
100 milligrams.
They give it to cancer patients and people who have HIV and stuff like that.
See, now we're gonna get them over the counter. We go and get 100 milligrams fucking pill and pop it and be high. Yeah, we're gonna have them pretty soon. I'm telling you, this is gonna be the new thing. Hey, we're gonna be popping pills anymore instead of smoking it.
No, they're gonna drink it next. I think that's gonna be the next big one. It's good.
Well, the Canaline is really good. Shout out to Canaline. Canaline is really good. I like drinking it. You know what I mean? You know, I'm gonna try the pills. You know, the pills might be a cool little way of getting.
Pills
high,
might be you're gonna quit smoking. Is what you're telling me over here.
Not because I was already an ex-pill popper, so I don't want to go back to that
either. See when he smokes. See, this is his thing when he takes dabs and he's got the fucking torch and shit. He feels like he's smoking crack. Now he's gonna be taking pills. This takes him back to the days when he used to be a pill popper.
Yeah, so now I
can't. Something for everything. You know what I mean? That's an all around kind of whore. That's what I say.
That's right. I mean, I did it all. That's why
I love her
I can't
so much,
fuck around with none of that. She just stick to weed and that's it, homie. You know what I mean? Popping pills to get high.
But see that like you just said, bro. No matter what, they can always create a new thing. But the OG way is always gonna have its fans.
There it is.
You know what I mean?
Here it is.
At
That's
the
what
end
we are.
of the day,
Yep, flower.
Like social wise, like this is the best thing. Who the fuck just gonna want to sit there and just pop a pill, and just chill?
Right.
I mean, they do that already, but I don't do that.
No, I don't.
I never understood that shit.
I don't.
Nah,
it's
bro.
It's funny because I used to fuck her with pills. Like when I was young, we would do pills like when we were doing a bunch of blow and shit to come down. That's how when we would do them, you know.
Fair enough.
Oh, see, no,
but then I don't know. Sometime like in the mid to late 90s, pills went from how they were made. They put something different in there nowadays. This shit's not like it used to be. Used to be you get fucked up one way and that was it. Now you get fucked up, you're paranoid, all sorts of fucked up. I don't like that shit.
Nah, see, the only times I use pills was for, sexual fun and stuff like that.
Goddamn, fucking you hear this motherfucker
ecstasy,
over here.
All those,
Ecstasy. We used to take ecstasy when it was the big wafers.
Those were the best.
Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Or the rochas. Remember the rochas?
I'm so goddamn old. You motherfuckers don't even know what I'm talking about.
Tell us.
So originally, the original ecstasy, the original mollies were about that big.
Wow, okay.
They were like those communion fucking wafers.
Yeah, right. Oh, damn.
Yeah. And
okay.
Fucking, they had,
I've heard of that shit, but yeah, that shit's
but they had chips in them. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They had fucking it was fucking heroin.
Wow.
I wasn't born when that happened. When they were doing it.
No?
We weren't born.
God damn.
We'll spark it up and we'll believe you.
Fucking bastard. I'm that motherfucker, you choke on this smoke, you son of a bitch.
Nah, hell yeah, no, yeah. Like I said, man, pills were crazy back in the days. Even now and then, pills are all crazy.
It's different though, I'm telling you.
Yeah, everything's different now.
Hey, do you know how to say that? I just learned the other day.
I'm gonna say go first.
Bent?
Yeah, you're right. How would you say it?
Binsky?
I would always say Binsky too.
But no.
The Binsky. It's Binsk.
Oh, okay, the E isn't silent or nothing?
Yeah. No. If it's Binsky, it would have another E on the end of it.
The E silent.
Yeah. Maybe it is. I don't know. Anything's possible. No, I was they got an ad thing on, I saw it on Instagram the other day, and they were telling how to fucking pronounce it.
Right.
But it didn't have any sound to it, which I thought was cool because they were showing like how it would be spelled if it was this or that.
Okay.
He can't read anyway, so it
I got ADD
matter,
and whatever. And you can't spell, huh?
This is where the pictures are for him. He gets the fucking flamingo. He can relate to pictures.
That's all I can look at is pictures.
It's like cave people.
Hey, so
Talking about cave people.
So how long have y'all been in the industry? Like about 2 years plus, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. About 2 years plus. No, but we're in. Yeah. I started in 2000.
The same year we did, right?
Yep,
I did, right?
19.
Yeah, I was 2019.
Were you 19 or 18 with me? You were with me.
In 18 then, huh?
Yeah, 18.
Yeah, 18.
The end of 18.
Yeah, that's right. 2018. See, I'm high as good shit. 2018. Yeah.
This one.
He's the best. That's what, you see now? It's coming together, huh?
So within So with how long y'all been in the industry? Like
legally or illegally? Cause remember that's what I was saying. Like before back.
Well, yeah. Well, both. Well, both. Since y'all been like alive that fucking long. No, just playing.
No, but back in the day.
What was the craziest thing that you've seen through this whole transformation into
From illegal to legal?
Yeah, legal to legal.
Between gunfights.
I kind of.
Well, what's your
what's
your best memory, both bad and good?
Oh, that's fucking. I mean, if you're wanting to go back.
Well, I used to sell weed all since I was like in high school. So like I said, I used to sell weed all the time, nickels, and so the best thing
I was to support the habit.
Support the habit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would get drugs and then trade them for different drugs. When I was young, that's how I did things. That was what I was taught.
Yeah.
Because everybody's always wanting something, and if you could get like mushrooms or acid, or I had a real good friend that would get vile acid. They would dip it and drop it in sugar cubes. Fuck.
Yeah.
Sometimes he would be fucked up and he would be like, oh, sorry. And it'd be like 10 fucking drops in there. And you would just trip your fucking ass off. It was crazy shit like that. We had a lot of fun back in those days. But now,
that was wild.
Yeah. Fucking in Texas. I mean, I lived in a small town. You didn't have shit else to do.
True.
Fair
enough.
That's how you had to fucking be. And I went to the junior college where I grew up. And there wasn't a whole lot to do, but like I said, I had a buddy that his brother lived in fucking Detroit or some shit.
Forever for that one, so here's ours.
I'll hold on to it.
Yeah.
Fuck you again. Hey,
can we smoke with you, Eddie?
See, I just hold on to that.
Can we smoke with you, Eddie? I got you, boy. Don't even cheer, homie. That's
Fuck both of y'all. Fuck both of y'all talking to me.
That's us
like
right there. I mean, don't you call that to that, but hold on to this one, buddy. Don't even cheer. I want to smoke with you too.
I'll pass it around, goddamn it. You just gotta get on to me every
I
now
never
and
forgot
again.
to warn them about it.
Yeah, you gotta tell them how I am. You gotta let these people know. They'll see it eventually and figure it out.
No, hell yeah. My whole thing was
funny.
My whole crazy thing was that the whole transition, like you say, how like before back in the day we used to sell weed, like don't get me wrong, like all the hood people selling, you know what I mean? Like like all the cartels and all that, they don't even mess around with weed no more. It's like back in the days with the whole Capone and how he did with the liquor, you know what I mean? Like don't get me wrong, there's still your people are gonna argue, there's still your weed, but like damn, like
yeah,
like, there's no more. It's not the Mexican one coming over no more. I'll tell you that one. It's not that one coming over no more. Now they moved up to the bigger one now. Mm-hmm. So that's crazy. That's what I learned
I
from.
kind of quit getting. I had a couple of really good connects in Austin.
Okay.
For like what we would consider dirt weed.
Mexican
the brick weed.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
My good stuff.
Right.
Right. Okay. Yeah. My neck of the woods. Yeah.
Your neck of the woods.
Okay.
Right.
Perfect. Okay.
So fucking, we were always smoking that.
Yeah.
Till probably about, I would say 2006, 2007. It was getting to a point where you couldn't find that shit no more. It was easier to find shit like this, homegrown shit, and they were fucking growing it everywhere out there in those little fucking fields in Austin. You'd be driving down the street in the back roads, because I kind of lived out in the country,
Right.
and you would just smell fucking weed. If the wind was blowing a certain way, you could smell where the fields were. All you had to do is just walk out in those fucking fields, and you could find it. Shit was growing out there. People, they would find houses all the time filled with fucking
Weed.
just home-growing hydroponic systems that they set up in their fucking whole entire house.
That's crazy.
They'd rent houses just to fucking grow weed in out in the country. Who the fuck's gonna be out there, you know? Unless the fucking sheriff gets fucking wise.
Right.
The flying piglets, that's the ones who fuck it up for everybody. You know what I mean?
The oinks, oinks. The oinkers. What about you? How would you think about the whole thing?
I
See,
got
look,
both
he ended
of
up
them.
with 2. Fuck, you're supposed to pass one back to me.
Ha ha. You'll learn.
Hell yeah.
I try to play, but I'll end up holding on to everything. That's how it is. I got them sticky fingers like that.
do.
What are you gonna do?
Nah, I mean, that's why we love you, Dr. Evil. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I think. But yeah, how long you been smoking weed? 'Cause you were young too, right?
Nah, to be honest, my family they're all from the hood. From my dad's side, my mom's side, a lot of them are too. But that's the only way that we was around me. But my upbringing, I thought NFL was the way for me to get out of my problems.
Okay.
So
That was your
everything was
future.
football. Yeah, that was supposed to be my future. Like
That's cool.
my uncle played for the San Fran 49ers.
Nice.
Yeah, 16 years, 4 Super Bowl rings. Yeah, Jesse Sapoli number 61.
I seen one of them in real life
Nice.
once. Them motherfuckers are big.
Fat, bro. Like I
got
would
to have
wear them
strong
motherfuckers
motherfucking
and
fingers to
they
wear them
be like
shits.
fucking like it's
Oh,
crazy,
yeah.
big as shit. Like my uncle
You
had
could
big
knock
ass hands
somebody
too.
out with one of those motherfuckers. They're
Yeah.
thick. That's a
Yeah.
solid ass fucking ring. That's badass.
Yeah. So for me, like I thought people that smoke weed was retarded.
Okay.
Like you dumb.
Fuck.
Like you fucking up because that was the mentality of that what they instilled in athletes
yeah, I
at
was
the
just
time.
saying
You know what I'm saying?
The
But
DARE program.
but at the time I was drinking a fifth like every other day in high school. I was carrying in my
But that's
bag
what
all
you
the
see, and
time,
that's and you know why that is? Because they fucking made alcohol look cool on TV to you.
Well, they implant that from little because, I don't know if it's like you say, but it's like a maybe I don't want to say like a race thing because growing up us as Mexicans our Mexicans our parents are
y'all
they
motherfuckers
hate that.
can drink, bro. Y'all
Yeah.
can drink like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, we could drink, but they don't like the smoking. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
but they could
The
drink.
smoke was always bad.
Smoke is always bad. Oh man,
But it's
marijuana.
also religion too. You
Yeah.
know, y'all
the devils.
strong
Yeah.
Catholics.
Yep. So that's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, like weed was always bad, but then they say
On Sunday, you repent.
I used to sell weed to make money. So you used to sell it to get more weed. See, I used to sell it to make.
Well,
to
no,
make
it was
money.
to get other drugs.
Oh yeah, that's right. To get other drugs. See, I was
Yeah.
selling it to get money, buy myself shoes, look nice for the ladies. You know all that
No,
stuff.
no. Those things weren't important.
Yeah.
Now, see, my high school, see, that's what I wanted. And then, like I said, I went to the homie. We went to the gang. We went another route. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, and I mean, don't get me wrong. There were people like that in my school, but to me, that wasn't important to me. I didn't care about those things. I wanted to be fucked up.
Yeah.
And then,
That's just how it's always been for me. I don't know why. I'm comfortable that way.
like you said, I got my family. We
Trauma.
and all that. So,
Yeah,
Past trauma.
yeah.
ooh, you're traumatized. Huh?
It is.
Yeah.
That's a whole other fucking show.
100%.
Wah, wah. We don't want to Debbie Downer there. Don't kill the like
damn,
yeah.
Everybody would have to go take a piss at that point. Like, I
Please
get out of
break,
here.
take break.
This motherfucker's over here talking about dead people on the street.
Oh yeah, that
You know,
was
when you were
the-
talking about that, I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about the road rage thing. Did y'all hear about that?
No, tell us. Let go. Tell us about that one. There you go.
So I guess these guys got into it. One of them was 70 years old. They both ended up out of the car, and the fucking other guy got back in his car and ran over the 70-year-old
See?
dude.
See,
And
then people
I don't know
watch
if he's alive. He was alive for he was in like intensive care and shit.
See, and if people watch my second episode, I told people don't play with other people, but they don't want to listen. I'm telling you.
Was that the second episode?
I think it was.
Yeah, it's crazy because I went to high school at El Dorado.
Okay.
El Dorado High School right down the street.
Okay.
And I didn't have this.
This is your hood right here.
Yeah, this
All
is my
right,
hood
you're
right
home.
here.
Shit,
East
this
side.
shit, okay.
Hey, shout out to the East side.
I love it.
Whoop,
It's my
whoop.
home now too.
Hell yes.
Right,
There you go.
But
Bless you.
ooh, sorry.
Ooh wee.
That's okay. That's that good weed, see?
Oh
It'll
man,
get
what
you.
the fuck?
Oh, yeah, we'll get you.
We'll hotbox the fuck out this room too.
But we had a teacher. He wasn't my teacher, but we had a teacher that went to El Dorado down the street here, and there were some high school kids that were speeding same way. Ran his ass over.
God,
See, that's why I don't speak either.
damn.
Ran his
No,
ass
you
over.
gotta
like
watch
right
out
here,
around this
right on
motherfucker.
Owens and Mount Hood or some shit.
Oh, that's right
like
down
right
the
around
street.
here.
That's right down the
Yeah,
street.
it's crazy.
Another moral of the
man.
story: don't speed and don't mess with road rage. I'm telling you, if you, like I was telling,
Yeah, you
my
can't
lady,
afford it
just
nowadays.
leave people. Like if you do spin out the finger, just ignore it and leave it alone. Don't
Yeah.
keep going. If they keep fucking with you, just leave,
It's
don't
easier.
antagonize it.
Right.
Just drop it. Be the bigger man. Judge Judy always says, walk away. So if you don't want to end up on Judge Judy, I'm always promise you, walk
Are
away.
you gonna end up on Judge Judy one day?
I hope not, because I always walk away. Fuck
I had a
it.
friend of mine
I
from
think
Austin that ended up on Judge Judy one time. Serious.
Oh, yeah?
There's a punk rock band.
What?
Somebody they sued some fucking club because they didn't pay him or some
Just so
shit.
you guys know, I
But
love
they were
Judge
on
Judy.
Judge Judy. You like Judge Judy?
I love her.
Why am I not surprised by this? You'd fucker, wouldn't you? Don't lie. Tell the truth.
I would, all day.
Oh, bro.
Mata viejitas.
Work that old ass.
I need me a
Just work
sugar
that
mama.
old ass.
I need me a sugar mama. Hey, any
She's
sugar
got
mamas?
fucking
All
money.
right, yeah. Hey, you
Yeah.
go get that money, my boy.
Yeah,
you go
she's
get
got
that
some
money.
cash.
We getting this
She
money
got
either
some
way.
cash.
Podcast
She
working.
got
We getting
some
this
cash.
money either way.
This
Believe me.
motherfucker, he got it worked out in his mind.
That's hilarious.
Judge Judy, hey, baby girl,
Just
I'm
so you
out
know
here.
you retire, you come get me. Don't trip. I'll hook you up.
Hey, but to the same thing that you were saying,
Damn.
it's hard, bro. It's hard with all this fucking when people don't know how to fucking drive, and you pull up next to them, bro, and it's
You
hard,
have people
especially being
everywhere.
especially
People are
being a
from
male,
everywhere.
like
No,
I
I
don't
understand.
know,
I
bro.
just, the whole my whole thing was
I
just,
know it's tough.
It is tough.
It's
just
tough.
like you got to walk away. It is what it is. Because
That's
now you
another
don't want to
thing
end up
for
in
me
another
with the stress.
statistics. You know what I mean?
I gotta fucking chill on that too.
Yeah.
That's where I just
Yeah.
get to a point where it's just like, you know what? It's not even worth it anyway.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Just drive
It's
away.
not.
Not always worth it. That's everybody. It's not
I
worth
just
it,
want
man.
to try
Our
to
lives
either
and your
let
guys'
them get ahead of me or get the fuck behind me, whatever. I just want to get out of the fucking way and go on wherever I'm going.
Yep,
I don't want to. I don't want to have to fucking take the time to argue about it. I got time to argue about shit. You know what I mean?
Best thing is to laugh it off. That's what I'm not gonna lie. I
Yep.
mean, that's my secret to everybody. Laugh.
Yep.
When they do something, you curve you off. Laugh it off. Maybe let them go and then drive and then
Is this
maybe
where
spark
you
up a
do
little
your-
joint or hit a little pin and
your
fuck it. Laugh
therapy
it off and
sessions
go.
and call 'em a
Because it
silly
is what it
Billy?
is. But you're alive. What did Pop's dad say on Friday? It is. You know, you got these two,
Live
but
to
you're
fight another day.
there. You go, homie. Live to
Yeah.
fight another day. And at the end of the day,
Pops.
That's what it is. Pops. Rest in peace. So that fool was
R.I.P.
tight. You know
Back
what I mean?
around to
But-
me again too.
What? Don't pass it to that fool. Go pass it to him.
hey, but do you think that mentality comes because you're now older? Because when you're younger, you kind of looking for that fight. You know,
are. You
like
are.
when
You are.
I'm just at the brink of the age
Well-
where I like, man, I gotta start thinking about shit. Like I got more to lose now.
Okay, I agree
You know
with
what I
you.
mean? But when
you
you're
know what?
younger, you
People
don't give a
used to
fuck.
not pull guns.
Well, look at-
when I was-
that doesn't always make sense because look,
bro.
no.
Well, no, but I came from a
everybody was
different-
always pulling
where
guns.
I came from.
That doesn't make no sense
didn't-
because the
that didn't
story
really
you just
happen.
said was tell them the story you just said with the two old men, two senior citizens. The one you just said
Yep.
about,
He was 70 years old.
and what was other guys?
I don't know. I didn't catch that. I was impressed at the fact that he was fucking spirited
See,
for
so a
70 years old.
72-year-old guy and another like 72-year-old guy
To
are
get
already
into
fucking
it.
fighting over road rage. See, they're already two grandpas. Leave that shit alone. You gotta learn when to walk
Yeah,
away.
it can happen to anybody. You know?
That's
It's
like
a
have you guys-
pride thing.
That's like there was another one.
It's a pride thing.
Straight up.
You know, I just feel like when you get to a certain age, you can't do stupid shit
Pride's
no
like
more.
vanity.
You can't
It
steal. You
can
can't
be.
do stupid shit when you get to a certain age.
Yeah.
You can't do certain shit. You know,
Can't get
No
away
more-
with it no more.
No
Is that
more.
what
You
you're
can't
trying
get
to
it
say?
exactly. No more. When we
Did you
remember,
get caught one time?
Remember when we used to do
You
Denny
should-
runs?
you should
Denny,
grow
no,
up from
no more
it.
Denny runs. No more Denny runs. See, all you people, no
No
more Denny
more
runs.
Denny runs.
When you hit 38 and 40, you can't do no more Denny
Hey,
runs.
Because you
okay?
might
Hey,
fucking
how-
slip your hip out there in the parking lot.
I'm telling you,
goddamn
you
it,
better pay or
and
you look
got
like a
caught.
loser. You better pay. I'm telling you, no more Denny runs, okay? At
That's
38
fucking
and up, you gotta
funny.
stop that shit.
You can't be fucking out there doing the Denny runs.
Nah, not no
Nah,
more. Not that grown ass
nah.
motherfuckers.
Did y'all hear about that fucking
No.
one? The waitress chased them out of the fucking restaurant and they grabbed the bitch and threw her in the car and beat the fuck out of her and dumped her off on a highway.
No way.
And I was like, that's fucked up. then when I saw her running out on the video, like they were going out to the car and she's all running out chasing after him. What the fuck are you doing out running out there? What are you gonna do when you get out there chasing somebody in the parking lot? You know what I mean?
Hey, the one I'm talking about is even funnier. It was like 5 girls. They went in, did that shit. They looked all nice, older, did all. That's what I'm saying. They were like older women. Did
cougars?
Yeah, did it. Ran out, but they forgot their purses. They had to go back. Everybody at the store was laughing at them, calling them losers. All that. See what I mean?
God damn!
You're gonna do something and leave all your shit back there and have to go back and get it and pay. See what I mean? You look, and then you look like a dumbass at the fucking. You're already like 40 and up. Come on, you look like a loser, man.
That's right.
Unless you can pay the crime, then don't do the time, right?
Yeah.